When we talk about rulers of the wild, we often think of lions, tigers, or bears, massive and powerful predators. But in the ruthless world of nature, strength is not just measured by size or speed. Some creatures, though small, possess an unbreakable will, terrifying resilience, and a complete disregard for the concept of giving up. Meet the honey badger, an audacious beast that dares to challenge even lions, and the wolverine, one of the coldest and most relentless hunters of the Arctic. Both of these animals are known as fearless warriors, willing to charge into battle without hesitation. But what if one day they were forced to face each other in a life-or-death duel? Which one would emerge victorious? Who truly deserves the title of battle god of the natural world? Let's dive into the secrets behind their power and tactics to find the answer. The honey badger may look small, but its body is astonishingly sturdy. An adult typically measures from 22 to 30 inches, which is about 55 to 77 centimeters, in length and weighs around 15 to 31 pounds, or about 7 to 14 kilograms. But do not let its size fool you. The honey badger's skin is nearly 1/4 of an inch thick, which is about 6 millimeters, making it almost impossible to pierce. This natural armor not only protects it from claws and fangs, but also allows it to twist and counterattack even when firmly gripped. Even porcupine quills, one of nature's most dangerous weapons, fail to seriously harm this creature. Beyond its tough hide, the honey badger sports a thick coat of fur with a striking two-tone coloration, black on the belly and silver or grayish-white on its back. This pattern not only helps with camouflage but also confuses opponents during a fight. Unlike large predators that rely on raw muscle power, what makes the honey badger a nightmare on the savanna is its fearless combat spirit and extreme aggression. In the wild, most animals instinctively avoid unnecessary conflicts to stay alive. But the honey badger? It is an exception. It never backs down from any opponent, whether it be a lion, a leopard, or even a pack of bloodthirsty hyenas. For the honey badger, size and numbers do not matter. It only cares about one thing: fighting to the very end. One of the honey badger's most fearsome abilities is its partial immunity to venom. While most mammals would die almost instantly from a venomous snakebite, a honey badger might collapse temporarily, only to wake up a few hours later as if nothing happened, and then resume the fight. Thanks to this biological advantage, the honey badger has turned some of the most feared reptiles, black mambas, king cobras, and pit vipers, into its meals. This is an extremely rare ability in the animal kingdom, allowing it to survive dangers that most creatures instinctively avoid. However, the honey badger's defensive strategy does not stop at its thick skin or incredible endurance. It possesses one more secret weapon that makes any enemy think twice before attacking: its anal gland secretion, which releases an unbearably foul stench. This musk, far more potent than that of a skunk, can disorient predators, causing panic and confusion, giving the honey badger an opportunity to strike back or escape. This is an advantage that cannot be overlooked, as it helps the honey badger turn the tide in critical moments. But what about its opponent, the wolverine? The wolverine, also known as the glutton, belongs to the weasel family, but its size and strength rival that of any top predator. It is much larger than the honey badger, with a body length ranging from 26 to 42 inches, which is about 65 to 107 centimeters, and an average weight of 20 to 55 pounds, or about 9 to 25 kilograms, though some males can grow as heavy as 70 pounds, or 32 kilograms. With its muscular build and densely packed muscle mass, the wolverine looks like a miniature bear. However, the most terrifying feature of the wolverine is its powerful jaws and specialized teeth. Its rear molars are capable of rotating 90 degrees, allowing it to tear through frozen flesh and crush large bones with ease. The bite force of a wolverine is strong enough to shatter the leg bones of deer or caribou, enabling it to extract maximum nutrition even during the harshest winter months. Unlike the honey badger, which charges head-on into battles without hesitation, the wolverine is a master strategist, relying on patience and intelligence. It does not seek out brutal confrontations. Instead, it always chooses the smartest approach, using the terrain and timing to take down prey swiftly. The wolverine's hunting instinct is a deadly combination of stealth, ambush tactics, and precise calculation, making it one of the most fearsome killers in the wild. Its preferred targets are not the strongest, most aggressive opponents, but rather the weak, distracted, or injured prey. With its sturdy body and powerful legs, a wolverine can track its prey for hours or even days, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When the time is right, it lunges with astonishing speed, sinking its deadly jaws into the throat or spine, ending the hunt in an instant. One of the wolverine's most extraordinary abilities is its superior sense of smell, which allows it to detect prey even when buried under 20 feet, which is about 6 meters, of snow. In the icy wilderness, where food is scarce and survival is a constant struggle, this skill enables the wolverine to sniff out and dig up carcasses buried beneath snowdrifts from past blizzards. With its powerful claws and robust limbs, it can excavate frozen corpses in no time, feasting like the apex predator it is. Beyond being an excellent hunter, the wolverine is also a tactical survivalist when it comes to food storage. Unlike many carnivores that hunt only when hungry, the wolverine takes every opportunity to stockpile meat, ensuring a steady food supply for the unforgiving winter. It cleverly uses the freezing temperatures as a natural refrigerator, burying meat under the snow or hiding it in rock crevices to prevent scavengers from stealing its provisions. This strategy allows the wolverine to survive even when other predators are starving. On the bleakest days, it can return to its secret stash and continue feeding. This tactic not only showcases the wolverine's intelligence, but also solidifies its status as one of the coldest and most efficient predators in the wild. If a fight between a honey badger and a wolverine were to actually happen, it would be an explosive showdown between two of the wild's most fearless warriors. The honey badger, despite its small size, possesses extraordinary endurance, an almost reckless level of tenacity, and near impenetrable skin, allowing it to counterattack even when held in a death grip. Its partial immunity to venom and its ability to release a foul-smelling defensive spray make it a nightmare for any opponent. On the other hand, the wolverine is the undisputed king of the Arctic, with its larger size, powerful frame, and bone-crushing bite. Armed with ruthless hunting strategies and an incredibly sharp sense of smell, the wolverine is not just a master predator. It is also an expert at preserving energy and outlasting opponents in prolonged battles. In a short fight, the wolverine's sheer bite force and rapid attacks could quickly overwhelm the honey badger. In a prolonged battle, however, the honey badger's stamina, flexibility, and ability to exhaust its enemy could turn the tables. In the wild, where survival is the ultimate goal, there is no room for weakness. So, who would be the final victor? The answer likely depends on the battle conditions, but one thing is certain. This would be an all-out war with no mercy, where both creatures truly deserve the title of battle god of nature.